May I be allowed to lay to rest this particular issue as far as I'm concerned? Because I have been mentioned in media by members of the Senate that as Senate President daw, pinayagan ko daw yung word na ginamit is pinayagan ko daw yung NBI na pumasok dito. May sinasabi nagpakain pa yung mga ganon. Let the records, speak for itself. Ito muna sa akin, Mr. President. Early in the morning, an NBI representative came to see me and told me they have a warrant of arrest for Senator De La Rosa. I said, simply, I said, coordinate with OSA. As simple as that. Why? I didn't realize that he was coming. I didn't know that he was going to be there in the afternoon. I just thought it was a simple information given the Senate President that a member of the Senate was being issued a warrant of arrest. It was simple as that. Yeah. Kaya, hindi pa pwede, little did I know that, Senator De La Rosa, after 7 months of not being here, will suddenly come. Kaya ganun kasimple lang yung sinabi ko. Coordinate with the OSA. So put that to rest. Baka ang iniisip kasi, ang narinig ko, sa intindi ko, pati ang tanong ng media sa akin, pinayagan ko lang lahat yan nangyari na yan. Kung saan sinasabi ganun eh. If I had known that he was coming, if you informed me that he was coming, I would have had a different perspective. Like what happened with the CIDG when they issued a subpoena to Senator De La Rosa's office. Simple. Walang issue, walang problema. Pinadala lang. Ganun lang sana, Mr. President. I would not be remiss of anything. And definitely, I will not be guilty of obstruction of justice. Like, for example, in the case of Senator Trillanes, I was majority leader. And when he was holed up in his office for I think about 1, 2 days, 3 days. But when he was issued and he was showed the warrant of arrest, sumama siya. Binasahan siya ron mismo sa opisina niya. In the case of Senator De Lima, when the warrant of arrest came and she was here, ang pinakiusap lang niya, doon sa bahay siya arestuhin para kumahanda siya ng damit at makapagpaalam. Ganun lang eh. Dito naman sa Senate, alam naman natin yan. Oh, by the way, when I said coordinate with this OSA, they know the rules. Yung pa ang binanggit ko. Exact wording ko yun, Mr. President. For the record, so that we can put this to rest already. Makapagtrabaho na tayo, kasaan na pupunta usapan.
Yeah, for clarity, former Senate President, one, I asking for a report, but I remember Senator De Lima stayed in her room for a few days before that. No, so the way that they're saying that surrendered right away is she was allowed to exhaust remedy. Now, as Senator Pia, Senator Lawrence, Senator Aimee, and Mark Villar were in the room with me. It was the NBI director who said, pinayagan kami ni Senator Soto, alam niya nga arestuhin namin. Kami ba iikot sa loob at mapapasok ba namin lahat ng tao? So I corrected him. I said, kung pinayagan man kayo, they're my witnesses, I'm just Senate President. So ang sinabi ko sa kanila, assuming pinayagan kayo ni Senator Soto, hindi naman siguro siya pumayag, makipaghabulan kayo, di ba? So yun ang sinabi. And sabi namin, ang sagot nga niya, sir, nakita niyo nung umabot na sa loob ng session hall, hindi na naming hinabol. So sabi ko, that doesn't make it less problematic. That means you have to stop, no? So, Senator Pia, you were there, so please feel free to speak.
For full disclosure, I asked him after it was established na nakipaghabulan hanggang dito. So sabi niya, ni NBI Director, sabi ko sa kanila, wag silang papasok sa session hall. Sabi ko, so ang instructions nyo is hanggang lang makapasok, hanggang dun lang sa pinto bago mag-session hall, hahabulin nyo? And then, medyo hindi niya na sinagot yun. So that's what is the logical conclusion na hanggang tumungtong sa session hall, habulin nyo, gawin nyo, because I asked, what is your objective na iserve yung warrant? Yes. So may kasamang habulan. And basically, the answer seems to be yes.
And
He did say yes, but
And Major
was it
General
no?
Samonte said that at 2 p.m., the warrant of arrest was shown to former Senate President in the presence of undersigned, but copies were not allowed to be distributed. But consistent with the Senate President said, earlier this morning, NBI Chief Attorney Dongalo paid a call to the undersigned to coordinate an arrest order. As per agreement, the supposedly arrest should be effected when the warrant of arrest is presented as guidance of the former Senate President Vicente Soto. On or about 2 p.m., the warrant of arrest was shown to the former Senate President, the President undersigned, but copies were not allowed. So in the report kasi po, sir, ni Sergeant at Arms, the arrest was coordinated, not just the arrest warrant. That's why maybe the media, this was submitted during the session. Yes, but I clarified that I do not believe that the actual manner. So there are two issues, no? Was it coordinated, which they're saying that they're disputing that. Secondly, the manner in which they carried out the order. Senator...
Mr. President, just to put on record, the parliamentary status is that Senator Padilla made a manifestation and he is about to be interpellated by Senator Marcoleta. And so we thank the gentleman for allowing our colleagues to interject. But before we say something, Mr. President, I just wanted to add to what our colleagues mentioned dahil yung mga osaan natin na nagpapakamatay for the Senate institution, Mr. President, pakita natin sa kanila, Mr. President, that we are all out in defending them. Ako po, Mr. President, nandun mismo ako doon sa Senate clinic nung dinala yung OSAA personnel natin. Mr. President, bugbog sarado siya. Dito sa video, kuha mismo ng staff ko, Mr. President, kinukuha, sinakay, pinilit isakay doon sa sasakyan. Tapos umalis. Ito, duguan na po yung ating Senate OSAA. Kaya yung totoo yung sinabi ni Senator Migs, nakausap ko si Senator JB, nakausap ko si Senator Robin, nakausap ko si Senator Jinggoy, lahat po kami talagang nagpanting ho yung tenga namin dahil, Mr. President, ito yung tao ho natin to mga kasamahan natin na nagbabantay at ginagawa lang yung trabaho. Yun pong individual na ito, Mr. President, kakaisang buwan pa lang po niya dito sa Senado. Kakatapos lang ng training niya to be part of OSAA. And yet, Mr. President, ito yung naranasan po niya sa Senate premises, Mr. President. Kaya hindi lang po yung medical treatment ang aming hinihiling, Mr. President, pati ho legal, Mr. President, ibigay natin what we can do. Because, Mr. President, kung walang magpa-file ng kaso sa mga ito, ako mismo maglilid to file cases against these people, Mr. President. Thank you, Mr. President, and may we now recognize Senator Rodante Marcoleta for his interpellation.